All right, Kyle Sess, Sycamore Aves, getting it done this year, quarterback, a 3-year starter, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, have you always been a quarterback back from day one when you were a little tyke out there playing?
No, I started as a running back when I was 6 years old, maybe 7. Started as a running back.
Did you always have a knack for the end zone, though?
Of course.
Good wheels and all that stuff?
Yes, sir.
You're more of a straight ahead or around or whatever it takes?
I was always a bruising back, straight ahead. I didn't have the moves, but I had the meat.
Yeah. Well, right now, what's the meat at? About 180, or what do you weigh?
About 175.
175?
Yes, sir.
And so you're not the biggest guy in the world, but I'm sure you've heard that all your life.
Oh, of course. That's probably been my downfall ever since I played football.
Yeah, but you're proving them all wrong, which is always a nice thing when everyone says, well, he can't be a good football player because he's only so big, and you can point to the scoreboard and point to the GMC stats and a lot of things.
It just fuels to the fire. It motivates me to do better, work harder, and play faster.
Now you're running for more yards than you did last year, more of a feature this year. Offensive line, is it better, or the hole's bigger, or you're quicker, or what is it?
I think it's a mix of everything. I got stronger and faster in the offseason, my O-line. We have a couple returners, and we have a lot of guys stepping up from JV last year. It's just a mix of everything, everybody stepping up and playing better.
Now the thing is, the other team pretty much knows that you're going to get the ball, and they can't stop you. So you must be awfully good.
Every week they're game planning just like we are to stop somebody, and we game plan to score points, and we do what we think we have to do in order to do that, and we just try our best every game and make adjustments like we need to.
Pretty good senior year so far. I mean, is this what you would have expected?
This is what I expected, and this is what I dreamed for. Senior year being my last year, this is what it's all about.
Now, you don't throw it too much, but when you do, you've had some success doing it that way too, so they can't be one-dimensional and just totally crowd you, or you're going to burn them the other way.
It's a simple strategy. You run the ball well, the play action tends to work. So we don't throw often, but when we do, it's been successful, just like you said, and I mean, that's part of our strategy.
Do you play any other sports here?
I probably will play lacrosse this year.
Yeah, that's a good sport for quick guys that play football. Mm-hmm. Have you done that before? Or?
I started varsity as a freshman and then got injured.
Okay. So you know your way around that too.
Yes, sir.
Beyond Sycamore here, you going to try and play anywhere else?
I'd like to. I haven't obviously decided on that, but it'd be nice to, yes.
But I mean, you've proved that you can. I mean, because this is not like the Sisters of the Poor League here. The Greater Miami Conference is as tough as anyone around, and you know you're putting up good numbers.
I'd love to play football somewhere else, but I don't know. I just haven't made that decision yet.
Yeah. And you're a good student, naturally, because you got all those plays on your wrist and you know them all by heart, don't you?
Yes, sir.
That's a tough thing to do. How's AJ doing?
He's great. He stepped it up too. I mean, it's easy to slack off when you're already committed, but he's actually stepped up and worked hard.
Has he ever taken you fishing or anything like that? Says he's a big fisherman. I haven't seen it yet.
But I've never heard it.
But he is good at clearing holes, so that gets you through.
Yes, sir. That's most important.
All right. Who would you like to beat that you haven't beaten yet?
Middletown for sure. They're the toughest on our schedule by far, and the last couple of years they've given us a pretty good whooping. So it'll be a good way to go out.
You play them up there or here?
We play them there at Middletown, week 8.
It's on your calendar.
So.
There we go. Kyle Sess, man on a mission. Sycamore Aves. Thank you.